This is Mark DaCosta, aka Mad Reaper of ReaperPCPDA.com, and here I present to you the Sony Ericsson Xperia X10. Just got this in the mail yesterday, and I'll be doing an unboxing and initial impressions of the device. This is Sony Ericsson's first Android device. I believe it's Android 1.6. I've heard them saying they'll be upgrading to 2.0, 2.1, whatever the current version is, but we'll check. This is it in the box. Nice little picture on the front showing you the timescape interface, label of the device. Swing it around here. Just brief description of what's in it. QuickTime, 802.11b and G certified, Android OS, 3.5mm jack picture, 8.1 megapixel camera picture, 1 gigahertz CPU symbol, focus symbol, pretty much everything you need to know. As you can probably tell, it's been opened. I have been through it already, briefly, just minutes ago, not long ago, because the box looks like it took a bit of damage. I want to be sure the device on the inside was okay. If it wasn't okay, I and the shipping company would be having some words right about now instead of me recording this video. So let's get on with it. This slides up like so and reveals the all black case on the inside. Nothing else much to this. And the device front and center, waiting for you to pick it up. Here it is. Not a very heavy device. Has a little weight to it, but definitely by far not a heavy device. As you can see, it's all touchscreen up front. Only 3 buttons at the bottom, back, home, grid. Nothing major there. Chrome bezel all around, except for the top. But it goes around, down through the bottom. Up on the side here, where you have the very important camera control, zoom/volume control, to handle this 8.1 megapixel camera sensor on the back, single LED flash, matte finish on the back, glossy on the front, as you can tell. This way you can easily grip it, and Sony Ericsson has now this nice slightly curved design to their devices. It's not just straight flat. Gloss finish on top, USB port, 3.5mm jack, and the power button. Put that aside. Pull on this. This insert comes clean out. And here we have documentation. Sony headphones, made in China, how nice. Bass reflex, which I guess suggests that these aren't just the run-of-the-mill cheap headphones. It's nice to see 3.5mm jack. Still nice to be reminded of that, considering not too long ago you couldn't get that on Sony Ericsson devices. Nice to see them change their mind about that in recent years. USB to micro USB cable, pretty standard for most modern smartphones. More documentation, and this is very important for quick charges, USB to AC adapter. As you can tell, this is a North American unit since you have this plug. Nothing major there. And more documentation and a quick manual on how to pull the battery cover off. Again, nothing major. So, since I've already dealt with the device, I already know it has a charge. I haven't really used it much, so I'll be discovering as much as you are as I power this on. Little vibrate feeling as you push the power button to give you confirmation that it's doing something and has a charge. Sony Ericsson logo comes up. Waiting. Nice startup screen. Sony's always had that on their devices. And here we go. Brings you straight to a lock screen. As you can see, their lock is off to the side. Nothing major here. Seems no Android device wants to stay confirmed with how they do that. Here now, with their timescape interface that they've put on top of Android, you can see the last song I played. If I had played more than one, here it shows the time, the length of time in which I've played it. If I played more than one, I have a kind of a timeline stack of cards going down that I could flick through, showing everything I've played. So here, now I'm going to pull up their timescape view. And capacitive touchscreen, as you can tell, I hit it with my nail and nothing happened. Hit it with my fingertip. And there we go. This is the music timescape. MySpace, which not set up because this phone hasn't been set up yet. Facebook, Twitter, camera pictures, messages. Again, nothing in the messages. Again, not set up. Missed calls also shown in the timeline view. And here's a music view with, again, one song. I hit that, pulls forward. And here I can do that, and it will pull into Mediascape. I can do a web search on the artist, or I can pull up the album.